Listen up, maggots. Word is this video will be a long one, but I expect your full undivided attention as this information is very important. Do I make myself clear?
When's the next episode? Oh God, my leg.
We're running out of money!
Hey, where's the money?
And the voice actors are revolting and escaping the dungeon!
Again?
Do not worry, my people, for I have a solution. I shall open up a Patreon.
What is being this Patreon, and how can we, the peoples and or filthy outsiders, contribute to the grand project?
Well, I am so flattered you asked, random citizen, that I did not plant in the crowd. Since we are an animation channel with only one animator, rewards are relatively simple at the lowest tier. You get all the basic, including behind the scenes, ability to chat to me or my editor, and monthly updates on how things are progressing. At a whole $5, you get all that and access to multiplayer channels, which are hopefully gonna be used for game nights and such. At $10, you get that and a bag of chips and get listed in the video as a contributor at the end. At $15, you get all the previous things along with your name in the credits. And finally, there's the $25 tier, which, quite frankly, this country is so resource-starved, we cannot possibly offer you anything that won't cut into production time potentially. So, at this point, all I can really give you is the symbolic medal of a star and our gratitude for your support. And that's about it. Now go, my people, spread the word. You don't want to go back to the mines, do you?
Actually, I kind of like the mines.
Just get out there and spread the word! Stupid poor peasants. Can't extract anything out of them anymore. Now, I hope you all don't mind, but I'd like to be sincere with you guys. And I hope that you share this news with other people who you know that enjoy Team Neighborhood. I recently turned 32 years old, and I've never really had a job besides helping my family. Due to this, I'm kinda worried about my future. I've skipped potential job opportunities, partially thanks to this project. It essentially gave me hope that I can turn this into my job. Or at least, income. I know there was a gap of 4 years between this latest video and the previous ones. We were originally supposed to release the latest video in 2021, but it was extended to late 2022 due to various things. A decent chunk of those things were money related. But to be frank with everyone, one of the biggest impacts on productions like these is motivation. There are so many factors that chip away at our motivation, such as the team's mental health, self-doubt, and the aforementioned money issue. The one question I've had to ask myself over and over throughout production is it a good decision to continue creating this series? When it comes to those other job opportunities, I ask myself even further questions. Would this interfere with making Team Neighborhood? Or should I have focused on developing my other skills by learning how to level design in a game engine, making D&D maps for people, or making animations and models in Blender? Hell, even taking the less savory routes. You know the ones. A more regular job would bring financial stability, but would more than likely be draining on the energy to work on these big projects that, quite frankly, also require a lot of focus and motivation to complete. So, at this point, I am asking you guys to silence these doubts in my head. Many hands make the workload lighter after all, and that takes funding. If just 1,000 of you donated $1 to $2 a month, that's life-changing for both me and the rest of the team. I need you guys to remember, you aren't just paying for me, essentially, the animator. Any money you give us pays the bills, but it also lets us pay any additional editors, asset developers, and pay the voice actors what they are worth. Anything extra can go into commissioning other animators to help us out, which would help speed up the production and lower the time between projects. No more 4-year gaps. Not to mention, a good baseline through Patreon would help ensure our protection from the maniacal whims of YouTube. It has become quite clear that we can't fight the YouTube algorithm and its drive to bend creators' will for the sake of the meat grinder that is engagement and watch time. And due to being an animation-focused channel, this is doubly true for us. We want to try doing more short-form content for Team Neighborhood in between the huge projects. But we are still aiming to get more major episodes out this year. And, hopefully, some of my other projects that I've been wanting to work on. The monetary goal that we want to reach in order to have security is around $2,000 a month. Since remember, you're paying for at least 2 people, Batman and me. At a minimum, to work on this full time, keeping our livelihoods secure right now. Further funding can help us with paying the rest of our team. We're hoping in the future we might be able to offer more rewards for our patrons too, so you'll be rewarded for supporting us. Your donations also help give us the confidence and peace of mind we need to learn and improve on new sets of skills and techniques with programs like Blender, the program that was used to create this. Techniques that we can most likely apply in the future to our projects. In any case, I hope that whatever we make here on the channel, you find worthwhile enough to put your trust in us with your donations, and that we will live up to your expectations. The money you donate to us really does make a difference in our production. Thank you, and don't forget to share this video with others that might like the show.